Snow drifted lazily across the quiet streets of Maple Bridge City as Meng Na hurried toward the bus stop, clutching her scarf close against the cold. Her breath rose in soft clouds when she suddenly collided with someone, her sketchbook slipping from her hands. A tall man with warm, sunset-brown eyes caught the book before it hit the icy ground. His name was Hanze, an actor admired for his deep, expressive charisma on screen, but in this moment he wasn't the nation's star. He was simply a stranger smiling softly at her. "Careful," he said gently, handing her the book. "These drawings look like they hold your heart." She blushed, murmuring a thank you, unaware that this small accident would begin one of the most adored on-screen pairings viewers would come to worship, a pairing fans would one day call Meng Na's favorite couple. Their first drama together began filming a month later. Meng Na, a rising actress known for her emotional depth, walked onto set unaware that Hanze had been cast as the male lead. The director watched them interact during rehearsals and whispered to the producers, "Their chemistry is unreal. Just put them on screen and the world will fall in love." And he wasn't wrong. The first scene filmed was a quiet moment in a spring garden, where her character tended to blooming flowers while his character silently admired her from the background. But when the camera rolled, something unexpected happened. Meng Na looked up, their eyes met, and the entire set felt the warmth between them. There was no script for the way her breath hitched or the gentle softening in his gaze. When the director finally shouted, "Cut!" the entire crew burst into applause. A lighting technician whispered, "This couple will break the internet." He was right. That one look became one of the most replayed clips online, launching endless edits and fan reels. During filming, their connection only deepened. One rainy afternoon, they shot a scene where their characters shared a single umbrella while walking through a crowded street. The script called for Hanze to hold the umbrella above both of them, but halfway through the take, wind blew it aside. Without thinking, he pulled Meng Na close, shielding her with his body as rain drenched them. The camera captured the way she froze in his arms, her cheeks flushing as raindrops fell between them. Fans later called it the most unintentional yet heart-melting moment in Chinese drama history. Even the director didn't yell cut. He let the scene play out naturally, knowing magic was happening. That moment alone earned millions of online views. Their drama soon became a national sensation, not only because of the story, but because both actors brought such raw tenderness to their characters. But what fans loved more were their behind-the-scenes interactions. They laughed easily together, shared snacks, whispered jokes between takes, and unconsciously leaned into each other whenever they stood side by side. There was an unspoken comfort between them that felt deeper than acting. One particular BTS moment went viral when Meng Na struggled to tie a ribbon for the costume she wore. Hanze stepped behind her and wordlessly adjusted it, his fingers brushing gently along her back. The camera captured the shy smile that bloomed across her face as she whispered, "How do you know how to do this?" He chuckled softly. "I learned for you." Fans lost their minds, blogs exploded. Comment sections overflowed and hashtags climbed trending lists across Asia. Viewers began shipping them publicly, calling their pairing the soft storm couple. Meng Na's delicate charm mixed with Hanze's protective warmth created a balance fans couldn't resist. In the drama's mid-season episode, they filmed a heartbreak confrontation scene. Meng Na's character cried silently, and Hanze had to turn away without touching her. But during one take, her tears flowed so naturally and painfully that he couldn't follow the script. Instead of turning away, he gently wiped her tears and whispered, "Don't cry," even though those lines were not written anywhere. The director kept the camera rolling. Meng Na broke into real sobs, leaning into him without hesitation. Viewers later said it felt like watching two real hearts break and heal together. That unscripted touch became one of the most iconic moments of their career. As the drama neared its final episodes, their storyline required them to shoot an emotional confession scene on a lakeside pier at sunset. The sky turned gold and pink, reflecting off the water as Hanze held Meng Na's hands in his. The script said he needed to confess his character's love, but the way he looked into her eyes made even the sound crew stop and stare. His voice trembled with something deeper, something real. "I can't imagine my life without you," he whispered. Some crew members claimed it didn't feel like acting at all. When the episode aired, viewers flooded social media with comments like, "This whole scene felt too real, and their eyes tell a story no script can." But the scene that truly crowned them as fans' favorite couple was the drama's final kiss. Set in a quiet snowfall, Meng Na stood beneath a street lamp, her eyes filled with longing as Lu Han's walked toward her. Their characters were supposed to share a slow, gentle kiss. But when the director shouted, "Action!" something unexpected happened. Meng Na shivered from the cold, and Lu Han's instinctively wrapped his coat around her shoulders before pulling her close. The camera captured everything, her surprised laugh, his tender smile, and the kiss that followed, soft, warm, natural. So natural that fans were convinced it wasn't acting at all. That kiss became one of the most talked about moments of the entire year. Editors made fan videos. Bloggers wrote articles. Fans tagged the scene as the most romantic snowfall kiss in Cdrama history. More dramas followed. Each pairing became more beloved than the last. In a historical romance, they played star-crossed lovers torn apart by destiny. In a modern fantasy series, they portrayed soulmates reincarnating across centuries. No matter the setting, their chemistry remained electric. It was the kind of chemistry that didn't need dramatic music or dialogue, just one look, one breath shared between them, and audiences melted. Off-screen, their genuine respect and friendship only strengthened. Lu Han's protected Meng Na from paparazzi crowds, guiding her gently with a hand on her back. Meng Na praised his professionalism during interviews, often laughing shyly whenever his name was mentioned. Viewers noticed how his eyes softened whenever she spoke, how she glowed any time he appeared beside her. During an award show, they presented a trophy together. When Meng Na stumbled slightly on the steps, Lu Han's caught her by the waist, steadying her with a protective instinct fans adored. Social media erupted instantly. The clip spread across platforms, gaining millions of views in just hours. Fans commented, "Their chemistry is not just acting, this is soul-level connection." In their most recent drama, they played a married couple who drift apart and find their way back to each other. The emotional depth they delivered left viewers in tears. A particularly unforgettable scene showed them sitting on opposite sides of a dining table, silent and hurting. But when Meng Na reached out a trembling hand, Lu Han's immediately held it, his thumb brushing comfortingly across her skin. The way they looked at each other made even the director emotional. It was a scene that lived in fans' hearts long after the episode ended. Throughout the years, Meng Na and Lu Han's became known as the golden chemistry pair. Any show they starred in together instantly topped trending charts. Their emotional balance, her softness and elegance paired with his warmth and quiet passion made audiences feel everything from butterflies to heartbreak. Fans compiled countless edits titled Meng Na's Fans' Favorite Couple, featuring their best moments, her shy smiles, his protective gestures, their unscripted touches, and the way they made every romance feel real. It wasn't just their acting, it was their natural connection. Two people who didn't need forced intimacy, exaggerated expressions, or dramatic tricks. Just a look between them could melt screens. And as time passed, their couple pairing became legendary. New fans discovered their dramas every day, falling in love with their stories as if watching them for the first time. Every new clip, every new behind-the-scenes moment, every accidental touch fed the global admiration that followed them. In the world of Cdramas, many pairings rise and fall, but only a rare few become timeless. Meng Na and Lu Han's were one of those rare pairs, two stars whose paths crossed and created something unforgettable, something fans would cherish for years, something no one could replicate. And so, this video is dedicated to them, the pair that captured hearts, sparked endless edits, and became the ultimate fans' favorite couple. A couple whose chemistry isn't just seen, but deeply felt. A couple who made every moment, every glance, every breath between them feel like destiny.